Well, Xanthe joins us now. And Xanthe, Howard Tyrell was killed by a shotgun blast and police think it was at close range. Explain the ballistics of shotgun blasts.
Well, if we look at the anatomy of a cartridge to start with, this is actually an unfired cartridge, and this is one after it's been fired. And you can clearly see that the end is actually opened out. Now, what is inside there is this element, which is called a wad, and it sits there. And when the firing pin strikes the end, this is actually ejected out of the cartridge.
With these ball bearings?
These are actually lead shot, and they come in all sorts of different sizes, depending on what you're actually using it for, what you're hunting. So those sit inside these little wads, and that's fired out. Now, what's interesting about these wads is, I've got a few different examples here, and that's because if that's actually recovered, then that's actually identifiable to the manufacturer, because each of the manufacturers has a different style, colour, design of these. So if you can recover that, you can actually determine what cartridge was used, even if you don't have the actual cartridge itself.
So explain how you can tell if someone was shot at close range.
Well, if we go to my friend here, we've got two different types of injury pattern, you would say, but it looks like almost it's been created by a different kind of weapon. But this is both a 12-gauge shotgun, which is what we see here, just at different ranges. This is within about a metre. And basically what's happened here, the gun shot hasn't had a chance to dissipate over a wider range. So it's all come out basically almost as one projectile in through this hole here, and that's actually left some gunshot residue around the edge as well. And this is at 3 metres, so quite considerably further away, but you can see a completely different pattern where the shot is actually radiated outwards.
Now, that one at 3 metres, would that be lethal?
I would say both of these would be lethal. I mean, these kind of lead shot, 10 to 15 metres could bring down something the size of a pig, which is actually a good proxy for humans. So I think both of these would probably be lethal anywhere in the torso area.
And if not lethal, cause a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
Xanthe, thank you.